What's up, YouTube? If you are a new crypto investor or you've been investing for a little bit of time and you're still feeling confused, lost, maybe fed up, what I'm going to do with today's video is walk you through the 5 stages of crypto investing, and you'll be able to identify right away what stage you're in and share with you some insight, okay? So if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Donnie Joseph. On this channel, we talk about crypto, investing, wealth building, mindset, macroeconomics. So if any of that stuff interests you, subscribe to the channel and definitely engage with the content, the likes, the shares, the comments, all of that stuff helps with the algorithm for small channels like this. And let's just jump right in. So I want to share with you because as I've went through my own journey and have been reflecting on it, I've really come to understand that there are 5 basic stages that everybody's going to go through. Okay. So if you're in stage one, have no fear. I'm going to walk you through what to expect next. And if you're in stage 3 or 4, then you'll kind of understand what to expect next. And you'll probably remember those earlier stages as well. So let's just get to it. Stage number 1 is the confusion stage. Okay. And in this stage, this is where you really don't understand when to buy. You don't know when to sell. The buys that you do make are oftentimes based on hype. They're based on what your friends have told you. They're based on what you're seeing on social media. You're investing in random projects that you have no business investing in. And quite frankly, you probably don't even understand them. So in this phase, you're also going to be panicking a lot during the dips, and you're going to be getting overly excited when the market's pumping. But again, we've all been there. I've been there. And it's just part of the journey. Okay. So that's stage number 1. Stage number 2 is going to be the pain stage. And I would say that this is probably the most valuable stage of them all. And in this stage, this is where you're going to take a lot of losses. Okay. You're going to take a lot of losses. And in addition to the losses, you're also probably going to miss out on some of the gains. Okay. In other words, maybe the market ran up, you didn't make the sales, maybe you bought in at the wrong time, and that's where you got your losses. This is where you're going to feel a lot of pain. But the reason why it's so valuable is because this is also where you're going to realize that timing and the quality of the projects that you're investing in is super important. Okay. And also in this phase, towards the end of it, is when you're going to start realizing or recognizing, I should say, the patterns that you're making, right? Like you're always buying too late, or maybe the market pulls back too much and then it goes back up and then you're wanting to get in. So this is where a lot of learning is going to take place. And that's why you're also going to experience a lot of pain, because that's when you learn, right? But have no fear, because that's what leads you into the 3rd stage. And that is the clarity stage, okay? And this is a really cool stage to be in, because this is a stage where you start researching the projects before you're buying into them, okay? In this clarity stage, you're also going to start having an understanding of some of the strategies, such as dollar cost averaging, understanding holding, accumulating. You're going to start understanding more of the cycles and what they're doing. And in this stage, you're also going to become more patient. Okay. So you're going to start waiting and being more patient with some of your buys and even some of your sales. Okay. And in this stage, one of the things that you might also do, and I know this happened with me, is I started detaching from some of the bad investments that I made. Okay. And so you might even sell out of some of your projects. Maybe you harvest some losses. Okay. So that's stage number 3, the clarity stage, which ultimately leads you into stage number 4. And this is the strategy phase. Okay. Or I should say the strategy stage. And in this stage, this is where you have a very clear understanding. And more importantly, you have clear rules in which you operate by. And what that looks like is you're going to start coming into the market on specific entry points. In other words, you might have price targets of when you're going to buy in, and you're also going to have price targets of when you're going to exit out. Okay. And so that's why I call this the strategy stage, because you're going to be very, very strategic in this stage. This has to do with profit taking, like I said, the exit strategies, And in this stage, you're also almost only focusing on quality and zero hype. Like the hype is all the way gone at this stage because, again, you have a system, a strategy, and you're relying on that for your investments. Okay. Also in this stage, you're going to have a much better understanding of the market cycles, such as the bear market, the bull market, what the market's doing, some of the patterns that are taking place. And again, this is also going to coincide with your buy-in targets and with your exit targets, because you're going to know as this market's moving. And I'm not a TA guy by any means, but I do have some high-level TA guys that I rely on that help me understand, but it works perfectly with my strategy. Okay. So as you get out of this strategy phase, you are in the fifth and final stage, which is mastery. And in the mastery stage, this is where you have absolute conviction. You understand the projects that you are investing in. You believe in them with 100% certainty. Well, I shouldn't say 100% certainty because nobody knows what's going to happen in these markets, but you have conviction. And with the conviction comes your ability to think independently. In other words, you're no longer relying on opinions. You have all of these other stages that you've went through that you're drawing on your experiences. And sometimes, honestly, you don't even need the charts to really understand why you're investing in projects, right? Like you're not relying on the charts because you're going to start seeing things that the charts really can't explain. And so in this mastery stage, obviously you've gotten, like, your emotions are all the way under control. You are no longer reacting to the market. You're not getting hype. You are, when it comes to profit taking, you're not, it's like emotionless. It's just business, right? Um, but one of the other things that's cool about this stage is that you are comfortable with being early on projects, and even like feeling where somebody might feel like they're wrong, or made a mistake. You understand if a market pulls back, you are completely comfortable. You're super chill because you understand what you're getting into, and you are operating with patience. Okay. So these are the 5 stages that I've experienced. Let me know in the comments what stage are you in? Have you went through all of these various stages? Are you still in the beginning? Again, stay the course. It's part of the process. You can't skip, unfortunately. The best thing you can do, and I will say this, and I'm not getting paid for this, if you want to bypass all of these stages, I would highly encourage you to join the 3T Warrior Academy. You will expedite the learning curve because a lot of these phases and stages that you're going to go through, they're there to walk you through it. Okay. It's a great program. I'm in the 3T Warrior Academy. It's led by Coach JV, but they have amazing coaches that understand technical analysis, that understand investing in other projects. So it's not just crypto, it's more of an investment group. And so again, I'm not getting paid to promote it. It's just, it works. Okay. And so anyways, if this video was helpful, let me drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And until next time, we'll talk soon.